Good morning to all. In this video, I am going to cover the Unit 2 topics of the cybersecurity subject. My name is again Dr. V. Silvanmani Sharimala, Associate Professor, Department of ECE, SRMIST KTR. The second unit topic is online anonymity. And these are the total subtopics of this second unit. In today's video, I am going to cover about anonymity, anonymous networks, Tor networks. What is the meaning of anonymity? Anonymity refers to conducting our online activities without revealing our true identity. What is our true identity we are trying to not to reveal is concealing our real IP address. That means not to reveal our IP address, which prevents others from tracking our online activities so that our true identity is not revealed. From this video onwards, all the blue color rectangular blocks represents information, whereas red color rectangular block represents some information which is not to be carried out, or it may lead to illegal activity. Right? Just for awareness, creating an awareness, I have done this, created this PPT in this way so that the full PPTs will be going on this fashion only. So all blue color boxes will be information, rectangular boxes blue color will be information, whereas red color rectangular boxes will be awareness which should not be tried. It may result in illegal activity. So let us see the difference between privacy and anonymity. Privacy means that online communications are confidential, online communications are private. Protecting our privacy of online communication is very easy when compared to anonymity, because very difficult. Anonymity is more difficult to achieve and needs good experience in internet technologies in order to applying it successfully. So who and all will try for anonymity or for good thing is to transfer top secret information online. The best solution is used a combination of both. For example, a military personnel wants to share secret information with their soldiers. So they have to try both privacy as well as anonymity. So in order to provide anonymity, we have to use some anonymous networks. So to anonymize our location online, to conceal our IP address, we have to try with different techniques. What are the techniques are? Tor network, Tor browser, VPN, Tor bridge, darknet, freenet. I2P means invisible internet project, I2P network. So who are the users of this anonymous networks are? Military personnel, law enforcement agencies, criminals, hacking groups, terrorists, pedophiles, whistleblowers, and journalists. I hope all other users are known except pedophiles and whistleblowers. Pedophiles are the persons who has a sexual attraction to children. Whistleblowers are someone who exposes wrongdoing such as corruption, illegal surveillance, fraud, abuse of power, etc. Let us see one by one. The first one is Tor network. So the name is derived from the acronym for the original software from the project name, the Onion router. So how does our onion looks like this? Onion has a layers. When we try to peel off one by one, it goes off on, and internally some content will be there. So similar way, the Tor network also will work upon. Tor was originally developed by the US Naval Research Laboratory for protecting the US intelligence communications online. It was actually started as a non-profit organization in the year 2006, whereas later on it has started used by other agencies also. So Tor is mainly composed of two parts. A piece of software you run on your machine to access the internet anonymously, and the Tor network of volunteer computers that direct your online traffic. These are the two important parts of the Tor network. How does the Tor network works is we definitely require some servers. Root servers are required, right? So as on the year 2006, from that order till they started with 13 root servers to sustain as our entire backbone, because this was started in the year 2006. So that time they started with the 13 root servers to sustain its entire backbone and then support massive number of computers to store and process the data. In the intermediate, right, for communication, starting from source to destination, the devices can be PCs, laptops, smartphones, tablets, or that retrieves the information from the servers. They are called as clients. Let us see an example. These are blue color blocks, so that is a good example. When I want or you want to read an article on the CNN website, you use your client device. That means iPad, I'm using it, right? Or you are using it, for example, right? To connect to the CNN server that hosts the article. So the connection between the server and the client is made with a variety of ways such as wireless signals, fiber optic cables, or copper cables. Because I'm in India and I want to read an article from the CNN website with where the server is in US. All these, transmission paths are required. See the example now. Your device, that's client iPad, CNN website is the server. Intermediate, I definitely should get a ISP. That means internet service provider. Then only I can get the internet from that ISP. For example, Airtel, we have Vodafone, etc. there to get the internet service providers. Right. After that, I can only go with the internet. Then only I can able to reach the website of the CNN website. Right. Then who others will be actually curious about this transmission is government agencies, ISPs, giant companies, and intruders or hackers. ISP is very normal because every ISP will log our transmission, what we are doing, right, for some amount of time. This is very essential when the digital forensic department or the crime department wants to inquire about our activities. Suppose we are doing any illegal activities, they'll come and ask the ISP only, so that they have to log the information for some amount of time, because there will be huge number of users are there. Only for some amount of time they will log the data. The other three, the government agencies, giant companies, and intruders, what they do is they sell our browsing habits to advertisement companies, especially the giant companies, or the government agencies wants to pop out any advertisements, right? So when we see a website, you would have gone through this, right? A small information will pop out. Those are advertisements. So what does the intruders or hackers do is they are interested in capturing and analyzing the traffic for various purposes. For example, they want to perform a distributed denial of service attack where the traffic information is very, very crucial. How does a Tor help the end users to maintain a level of online anonymity? Is all the transmissions are encrypted. That means if we are sending a plain text, it will be converted into a ciphertext. So every transaction is encrypted, or every transmission is encrypted. Both the data and the destination IP addresses until it reaches that, right? Both the data and till the data reaches the destination IP address, it will be encrypted. So this can be done by sending them through virtual circuit, right, which consists of many nodes. In this video, the node represents a server, a relay, or a router. Each node then decrypts a part of the data to reveal it to the next node in the circuit to direct the remaining encryption data to it. The next node performs the same, and it reaches the final node called the exit relay, where it decrypts the data without revealing the source IP address. That means only the exit relay's IP address will be revealed to the destination. I'll better explain this through a diagram. If you could see here, how does the Tor network works? This is the user. And for example, I have shown here 3 columns. First column is the first relay, second relay. These two relays, first and second relay, are called as middle relays. The last column is the exit relay, right? So I have, for example, I have put 3 systems in each of the column. This is the pathway taken from the user to the destination to reach the website, from the user to the server. All the dark lines represents encrypted link. All the jotted lines represents the unencrypted link. So if you could see here, from the user, it comes to the first relay, which is encrypted. From first relay to second relay, it is encrypted. From second relay to exit relay, it is encrypted. All are dark lines. Whereas from exit relay to destination, it is unencrypted. Destination to backside, if you see destination to back here, this is also all this third column, all are exit relays only. This is also unencrypted. So as of November 2016, I have shown you only 3x3, 9 computers, whereas as of November 2016, there were about 7,166 relays available in the Tor network. 958 of them are exit relays. So any user, if I want to be a volunteer to be a first relay, second relay, which is called as, both of them are called as middle relays, I can be a part of it. I can also be a part of the exit relay. But the only problem is exit relay's IP address will be known to the destination. So that because this only will be the source IP address to the destination. The actual IP address is the user, that is the source, that will not be revealed to the destination at all. So we have to be very careful. So if any illegal activity happens between the exit relay to destination, because this link is unencrypted, if any transaction or transmission happens here unethically or illegally, then if we are a part of the exit relay, then we'll be into a problem, right? Law enforcement will catch us for that. So we have to be very careful. So as I said, there are 3 relays are present. The first 2 relays are the middle relays. So they receive the traffic and forward it to the other relay. The middle relays show their presence to the rest of the Tor network. If you could see that all the middle relays shows to the Tor network. Even the exit relay presence is also known to the Tor network. So individual volunteers can usually run this kind of relay because they are not liable for any illegal activities. Middle relays are very illegal because within the Tor network only our informations will be shared. Then only they'll pass the traffic to the next middle relays and go on. But remember that the middle relays IP address will not show publicly outside the Tor network. Whereas the exit relays IP address, these are the gateways because they are one hop to the destination where encrypted Tor traffic will hit the internet. Right? So individuals are encouraged not to run an exit relay from the home or home internet connection. The exit relays IP address will appear as the source IP address publicly. One more is also there, I said, middle relays, exit relays, and bridges. So bridges are the final type of Tor relays. These relays are not publicly listed as part of the Tor network. So a bridge is used as a censorship circumvention in countries where Tor's public IP address is regularly blocked. Especially in China, they don't allow at all such freedom because bridges are not even they are part of the Tor network, but not even revealing within the Tor network also. So they're totally invisible, right? So bridge is safely to run in our home because it's totally invisible. Nobody can find us. But it is illegal because it is totally invisible. So don't try that part. So Tor is normally used to access the underground internet known as the dark web. That's the major one of the application of a Tor network. To use a Tor network, we can download from this website. And the Tor browser is actually security hardened using the Mozilla Firefox only implemented. It is implemented with that only and comes with Tor software associated with it. So it helps a user to access the Tor network transparently without making any complex configuration at all. It is very easy to handle because it is a portable software, which means that it requires no installation to work. You can run safely from a USB drive also. Now, how to hide our Tor usage from our ISP, from our internet service providers? We can either use a VPN or we can use a Tor bridge. Tor bridge is not legal, so I'm not going to teach you. It becomes self-study. You try it yourself. Whereas VPN, I'll try to teach. So what is a VPN is? A VPN allows us to mask our IP address and to establish a secure encrypted connection between the machine and the VPN service. For example, you could see down part. Normal internet connection is use your device ISP website. That means from my iPad, I want to connect to the website where the CNN article is there. Whereas VPN, if you see that our device encrypted tunnel means one entry, one exit only. Then VPN server and then website. So it provides extra security, right? So that nobody intruders can come in between. They can eavesdrop or they can do a man in the middle attack. So all these things are not possible. That is the actual real complexity or real usage of the VPN. So what are the famous VPNs available is ExpressVPN, Surfshark, NordVPN, Proton VPN, private internet access. The use case for them is streaming Netflix and Prime, right? Amazon Prime is using the ExpressVPN and Surfshark. Strong privacy and no logs. If you want, we can use the Proton VPN and NordVPN. For cheap and we want to connect multiple devices, we can use the Surfshark. For technical custom settings, we can use the private internet access because it gives a customizable security settings. What are the precautions? We are going to end this video. Precaution steps to stay anonymous when using the Tor browser is: do not install add-ons into the Tor browser at all. Some extensions such as Flash Player and QuickTime will tend to open connection outside a Tor network. If it does so, our IP address will be revealed. And do not open any PDF files or view Flash videos in our Tor browser. A Tor exit relay can be abused to monitor our Tor traffic. That means Tor does not encrypt, as I already explained, that from exit relay to the final destination or the destination to exit relay, that part is not encrypted. That was a dotted line. So never be a part of a exit relay, which will definitely fetch some illegal activities or fetch us into problem. Beware of the man in the middle attack. You must not reveal your name or register your real name and private email address on any website that requests registration. So never do that. Don't register your name or use your real name or your primary email address for any registrations. That is not advisable at all. So definitely follow this precautionary steps when using the Tor browser or the Tor network. Thank you.